We're not succeeding. We're not succeeding. You black bitch. We're not succeeding.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 142. Guys, happy Halloween. Yes. It is Halloween, and we're here. Listen, my kids, they're a little older. My youngest is 13, and she don't give a shit about trick-or-treating. She's actually giving out candy with my wife in the garage. So I said, I'm still going to do the podcast. But look, the homies are here. Sean is not here. He possibly can make it, but he has some stuff going on at home. But we have the rest of the panel. Joey, what the... Hold on, wait a minute. Joey, what's going on with you, brother?
Nothing.
Hold on, man. Why you got an axe? You got a knife in your damn head, and you wearing a clown mask. What is going on with you, man?
I'm here to kill some ponies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Joey. Oh, Devin, what the hell is going on with you?
Kill them ponies. That's why we're not succeeding. We're not meeting sales.
Devin, why do you have a Square Enix? Are you okay?
I'm a shit company.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Square Enix. What you mean you're a shit company? What's going on?
We're not meeting sales. I blame Japan.
If this was a contest, I'll give it to Dev straight up.
Hey, good shit, Dad. RB, what's up with you, my brother? Oh, shit. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
It's a ghost.
I can't see nothing.
It's a fucking ghost.
Where's the... Oh, I see him a little bit.
It's Boogeyman.
I see him a little bit. RB, what's up, man? He keep on disappearing. What's up, man? Okay.
You muted, motherfucker.
You're muted, RB.
Good shit. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, are you here, man? What's up with you, bro?
What's good, everybody? Happy Halloween. Tricks and treats. I'm here for the big bitches and treats. Let's go.
I still can't see you.
All right. G Stealth with the $5. By the way, that Halloween special, Dirt, was hilarious. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It is funny, man.
Got to do something a little different, man. I appreciate it. Guys, so what's up, man? Listen, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I don't know if you guys was, have kids that's out there trick-or-treating, if you're actually giving out candy, but it doesn't matter. You guys are here. So thank you for stopping by, man. We actually have a lot of stuff to talk about. Phil Spencer did a couple of interviews over the last week. We're going to talk about, he dropped some very, very good information regarding Xbox Gamepass, regarding Xbox 2023. We're going to talk about all of that, guys. Talk about all of that stuff. Then we got, of course, we got piece of shit of the week. And guys, we also have a two $50 Xbox gift card giveaways. It was supposed to be 60, but for whatever reason, they didn't have the 60 available anymore. It was just 50 and 100. So we're going to give away 2 Xbox Live gift cards to one of the members. We're going to spin the wheel. Yes, we are going to do that today. So, guys, let's go ahead and get this show started. Square Enix. Square Enix is funny, bro.
We're not meeting sales.
Oh, man.
And yes, this is a real axe, people.
They straight up dog shit.
Hold on, Joy. You got a real axe?
Yeah.
Don't talk to me like that.
What the hell are you doing, Joy? I'm scared of you now. I'll never disrespect you again. Guys, like I said, Sean is not here. He could possibly show up a little later, but he has some family stuff today. And he couldn't be here. Like I said, he could show up later. Maybe, maybe not. But we have to keep the show rolling. You know how we do. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Shit, it was like a whole month and a half. Joey wasn't here when he had COVID. Sean wasn't here for 2 months at one point. I don't know. So we got to keep the show rolling, man. Shout out to you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the show. Oh, hold on. I gotta give a shout out to the members. I can't forget that, guys. First off, Caribbean Hybrid, Courtney, Mr. Kima, Slim 73, Poison Mechanic, Nikita Percy, the blue one, Doggy Dog 420, Daily Warrior 83, Havoc, Photo Bro 117, Mandingo McThickens, Dragon's Blade 79, Karen's Raised Potato Salad, Reggie Lee, Jordan Mace, Leighton Manny, Master Clown X3, Texas, Frantic Animator, Ray Rock, 71 Joe Blogs, Emmanuel A1, Dark Child CD, Adidas 20, Gears of Truth, Dan Lazaro, Tony's Channel, Rail, Mario 187, Tip Diamond, Game Shark, Ritsuku, Ozzy, Tony Brown, 2Man 55, G Stuff, Javier Oleo, Skywalker, UAV 1, Bad Mondays, SP, 7 Evans, Raiden Blade, Your Baby Father, Marby's Branch, Jigga J, Dragon Hayobi, Scrub Nerves, Hector, the Macho Man, D Skills Ace Town, Chia Walker, Gaming by Choice, Eternal Shaddai, Sean 786, Massey Rick, Bounty Man, Lord Star Killer, A Rodimus, Justin March, Pong Soul, Kendrick Star, The Angry Therapist MD, Hassan Abu Zayed, Rulio 44, Chill Carlos, Sports Short Run, Hyperfan Gaming, and Dut. Thank you guys for being members. You guys know you're awesome. So here we go. Justin March, thank you, my man. With the 20, he actually said something, Joey. Happy Halloween.
Hey,
Happy Halloween, my brother.
Justin.
Appreciate you. Hey, Joe. Hey, damn. So they said Square Enix is the best costume.
Yes, I
Hey,
vote.
Square Enix. Let me ask you a question. Why are you so angry? Why are you just blame everybody else because your game sell like shit, Square Enix?
I'm a shit company. It's the only thing I know. I live and breathe not making sales. That's why I sold the West off. We're going to be doing so much better now.
Hell, shit.
You didn't meet expectations this last quarter, though. Who you're blaming?
Everyone. You didn't hear that.
Oh, funny shit, man. Listen, guys, let's go ahead and get to it. We mentioned, let me write the timestamp. We mentioned Phil Spencer. Phil freaking Spencer. Listen, guys, I'm not wearing a mask.
That guy.
Okay, I have to talk, and the mouth isn't open on the mask. Right? So don't say, Dirt, what mask are you wearing? Dirt, I can't see your mask. Don't say that shit.
Dirt, I can't see you. Go
Dirt,
buy my games.
Anyway, listen, guys, Phil Spencer. Listen, when Phil Spencer talks, people listen. Right? Us Xbox guys, we want to hear what Phil Spencer has to say. PlayStation fanboys cannot wait to take one of Phil Spencer quotes and twist it and turn it and make it seem negative. Or they will say Phil Spencer is lying when he says something positive about Xbox. But Phil Spencer is telling the truth when he says something that's negative about Xbox. But Phil Spencer had a couple of interviews this past week, guys, and there's a lot of things I want to talk about regarding these interviews. But the first thing I want to talk about is something he said in his latest interview with Justine and her sister, I believe. Listen, Let me play a clip of what Phil Spencer said, because I think it's a pretty interesting clip, and I love the transparency. But let's go ahead and get to it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up, guys. Sorry about this. I never had my shit together for some reason. So let's go ahead and put this on. Let me get this right. Durt. G Step with the $2. Durt already has a mask. He's Rick Ross. How dare you?
Absolutely.
How dare you, G Step? Courtney with the 5. A pony tried to roast me on not being a gamer. So I told him, stop getting roasted by Series X at performance. Oops. Hey, talk that shit, Courtney. That's all they want to do in the first place. This guy will say, Durt, you don't play Call of Duty. Shut up, punk. Can't stand you. Let me get this up. What's this? Op. Hey, what's up, bro? With the 5 R&B, all you need is some black Air Force Ones and a black hoodie, and then your Halloween gonna turn into the long Halloween. Funny shit, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that one. All right, guys.
You got a members.
Oh shit! Thanks for bringing that because I don't have my. Nice. Sean usually pulls it up.
I'm sorry, I can't see for shit, so I'm trying to watch my cell phones on.
No, thank you, bro. Member for 5 months, Rail. Oh, come on, Rail. Dirt came as a milk dud. Come on, Rail. I thought we was cool, bro.
Hector the Macho Man also has a 7-month member.
Okay, let me see. I didn't see it. Yeah.
Where are you seeing that?
Oh, I see it. I only see the members things on my phone. Hector the Macho Man, member for 7 months, said Dirt is spawned every day. So I'm happy he can be something else today. Happy Halloween. And ponies couldn't get a costume because they bought that shitty PS5. Hey, talk that shit, Hector.
Talk that shit.
How you say Spawn? You said I'm like the burnt version of Spawn or something? Come on, man. That's not nice at all. All right, guys, let me pull this up.
Hey, R&B, what are you supposed to be, R&B? You look like a zit, for real.
The damn street.
Oh, man.
I already told you. I'm a BBW bandit.
You're a battle toad.
The BBW bandit. Oh,
okay. That's right.
I hope it's the consensual BBW bandit, you piece of shit. Don't be like mystical. Here I go. All right, guys, let's see what Phil Spencer said.
One thing we've definitely heard loud and clear is it's been too long since we've shipped kind of what people would say is a big first party. We can have our excuses on COVID and other things, but in the end, I know people invest in our platform and they want to have great games. We're excited about 2023. And we've talked about games that are coming, and those games are tracking well. We're kind of out of what COVID did to the production schedule. And as an industry, I think we have fewer games this holiday than we've had in a while. When you just think about the launches, you mentioned Call of Duty's coming, God of War's coming, which is great. Nintendo's had a good year, but I'd say in general, we've been a little light. But I look at 2023, and there's a great lineup of games coming that I'm excited about. Getting our first real Xbox first-party games out of Bethesda, having them ship with Redfall and Starfield to be a lot of fun. As I mentioned, we're doing a lot more work on PC because I think PC is important. We have a big update to our Xbox app that's actually coming in a couple weeks. One thing we've definitely heard loud and clear.
Now, guys, I know you guys heard what Phil said. I'm sure you guys already seen the interview or you're on Twitter and you've seen some people talk about this in general. But I just want to be honest right quick. First off, I want to say, Phil Spencer, I love the transparency, right? Phil Spencer said, we've heard what people are saying. We've heard people are, I'm paraphrasing. This is what he's saying, y'all. We've heard people say we had no games in 2022. He's admitting that, yeah, there's definitely some truth there. But as we all said, 2023 is going to be amazing. Freaking amazing. And he just admitted this, our first true Xbox exclusive from Bethesda, meaning no multi-platforms. Redfall looks incredible. Starfield looks great too. And oh damn, I just like how he's being real. He's not like gonna lie about it. Say, yo, this holiday has been light. This year in general has been light. But he also admitted, I don't know if you guys caught it. I'm sure you guys did catch it. That COVID, the excuses for COVID.
It's over.
It's over. It's pretty much they have all got past the COVID delays, and they're moving forward. So I would say this. I said this last year this time, right? I said 2022 and beyond, Xbox is going to kill it. 2022 was dry. We can admit that from Xbox first party. We've had tons of things to play, but 2022, as far as Xbox AAA games, have been dry, first party games. But I can say this now because Phil Spencer just said it. 2023 is going to be the beginning of what Pong so called the avalanche of first-party games. And I'm going to say it again. Once they stop, they are not going. I mean, once they start, they are not going to stop. Flat out. Call Weed with the 2. Pony still thinks Starfield is coming to the PS5. You know what, Carl? I just don't understand it. Xbox they got on games. Xbox games are dog shit. Xbox is this, Xbox is that, but they want some Xbox games. Go figure.
See, Dirt, this is the thing. Like they're always worried about these games, and they're not buying mine. This is why I'm not meeting sales.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! That's what happens not putting Final Fantasy on Xbox. You Square Enix piece of shit.
There are not enough fans.
Hey, whoever this swag lord is, hey, bro, there was literally a picture of a store having PS5 version of Starfield. Now they still want. Hey, they still want Starfield, my man. Hey, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if you're a pony or not, but this ain't the place for you. If you're a pony coming in here talking shit, I'm just telling you now, you're not welcome here. Telling these dudes. There was matter of fact, that was my piece of shit of the week last week. A store in the UK was advertising Starfield for the PS5. So don't go there. But anyway, guys, what you guys think about what Phil Spencer said? Joey, I'm gonna go to you first. He said, yo, man, look, 2022 was light, but 2023 and beyond is going to be incredible.
Well, straight from the bot's mouth. We were dry in 2022, which we're still dry. 2022 is still happening right now. And he's just looking forward to 2023, Starfield, Redfall, and things I'm expecting to see that we don't know yet. Mm-hmm. In that same interview, he said also that he saw an update of Fable, and he said, what an amazing team.
I can't wait to play
on Playground. So I'm expecting great stuff over there. Yes, as bots, we understand and we get it. We are dry this year. But Phil knows this. Phil sees the tweets, he sees the complaints, and he sees these dumbass ponies that are going to be about to be axed off the chat if they're there, motherfucker. All right? So, I'm glad that Phil's being transparent. I hope there was one day the purge actually existed so I could chase these ponies on Twitter and kill them.
That's right, man. I'm ready, bro.
2023 is the beginning of a bright future and maybe the beginning of the end of the PS5.
Oh, shit. Hey, Joey, calm down, Joey. No, but look, so like what Phil Spencer is saying, it's just a breath of fresh air to hear that, because I would admit, us Xbox guys, we deserve that shit, especially the ones that have never flipped, the ones that stayed Xbox. 2021 was actually pretty good if you really go back and look at it. Xbox first party was pretty good, but 2022, it wasn't much. But I'm just happy for the future, man. Like I always said, 2022, it didn't bother me as much because we saw the roadmap, right? We saw the roadmap. Now, if Xbox had a 2022 like it had, and no freaking games announced for the future, that's something else. But when you see that roadmap, how can you sit up here and to say, Xbox is done, they're dead? Oh, stupid. All of you. All of you stupid. Hey, but R&B, what's your thoughts about it, man?
I want cocaine R&B today.
Dog, listen.
Oh, shit.
Listen. 2022 was dry. I had no connect. I had no big bitches. Shit was leaky out here.
Leaky.
We were hoping for the avalanche of games. That's what we wanted. We didn't get it. I took a L because I was the main one saying 2022, that shit needs to stop. COVID knocked us down. I was out here with half a lung. So shit is what it is. Hopefully, 2023, we'll be rolling the bitches. Rolling the big bitches. Rolling the powder. Matter of fact, hold up. Rolling the powder.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. 2023, bitches.
Hey, cocaine R&B, what you doing, man?
2023, we'll be rolling in it. Trust me.
Oh, shit.
Get lost in that shit.
Oh, come on. Man, Diggle, man, thickers with it too. Dirt needs no costume. Who am you? Darkness. Hey, come on, man.
Oh,
Who am you, sucker? Yeah, Karen's raising potato salad with the 5. What up, guys? Happy Halloween. Everybody got masks. My man Durt dressed up as a milk dub that was dropped in the black barbershop.
Oh man,
I love my Xbox crew.
disrespectful.
Damn.
hey,
Black
much love,
Jump
bro.
up in the black barbershop. Come on, man.
That's some funny shit.
Come on. But thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for stopping by on Halloween. We got 289 here.
Happy Halloween, bro.
Listen, Devin, before I go to you, I just Osama Mabaruk just said something. We still don't know what's coming in the second half. Now it's possible Starfield could slip to the second half. We don't know. Maybe Forza Motorsport could slip to the second half. I think Redfall is definitely coming out the first half. That game looks ready.
Yeah. It looks ready now, honestly.
Yeah, it does. But we're hearing the rumor that Avowal possibly Hellblade, one of those two games could possibly drop in the second half of next year. And I don't know, man. Maybe we see Avowal at the Game Awards, like Osama said. I hope so, because we haven't seen anything of Avowal. All right, and I'm ready to see more of Avowal because we heard that game was really, really good and really like the game they really wanted that made Xbox buy Obsidian. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But Devin, what you think, bro?
Square Enix.
I think it sounds great, man. Like these games, hopefully the games come out in the first half, like both of them, Redfall and Starfield. But I'd like to see more on Perfect Dark. That's like my most looking forward to that. And,
right.
Fable.
I forgot about Perfect Dark, bro. There's so many damn games.
Forza's probably coming out around the middle of the year, I'm gonna guess. But yeah, this is all things we already know. It's just people are retarded and they need to ask Phil, like, hey Phil, is this still happening? Like, yes, it's still happening. These games are coming out. I know this year was dry. We already know this. But
what's that noise? Oh, there's somebody's dog. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
But yeah, the second half,
they're on to me.
The second half of the year, we don't know. We know Forza's coming out. We don't know what part of the year. About maybe what's that game with the cars where you're supposed to be driving around like it's like co-op? What's the team? Contraband.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about
Contraband.
So Contraband Avowed, Hellblade 2 maybe at the end of the year. That'd be sick. I'd like to see Hellblade come out at holiday next year.
Yeah, I forgot about Contraband.
I just wonder if they're gonna have a big holiday AAA release. That's my question.
I think they will,
because they showed Starfield, they showed Forza Motorsport, and they showed Redfall. But we know the E3 show was only the first half of 2023. What's going to happen on the second half? What we're going to get at the end, like in November, maybe a December, October release. These are the games that we don't know about. Mm-hmm. And we might see them on E3. We might see a whole bunch of games on E3. And by the way, we might see the deal go through before E3.
Oh yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff that we don't know. But one thing it makes me happy that Phil knows what's going on, and he, I think behind his mind, inside his head, is like, we cannot allow this to happen. Mm-hmm. We can't let our fans down again, and plus, it's beneficial for them because of Game Pass.
Absolutely.
So, Game Pass, I don't think it's a plateau, like he says, like 15% is the plateau of the thing. I don't think so, because you haven't had nothing yet. So I want to know what's going to happen. But
we're going to get to that, Joey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because on Addict Show, Fonzarelli in the chat said something I didn't even think about. He said, but Phil Spencer said that 15% shit. Don't forget, they're going through a major acquisition. Absolutely. They're trying to downplay Xbox as much as they can right now. I say he's absolutely right. Skywalker, UAV with the 5. What up, though? Dirt and Panel, TTS. Let's go, Lions. Man, fuck the Lions.
Hey, Dirt, how the Lions do today?
Them side bastards.
Fucked up.
Sorry as hell.
Well, at least
my didn't the Vikings beat
Golden State last night. All right, guys. You got anything else?
Pistons.
The
Pistons beat Golden State last night. Yeah.
One thing I hope they do in 2023, because we might have 5 AAA games in 1 year. Just might. But the one thing I hope they do is don't slick on the marketing. Redfall's coming out soon. I don't see a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, I agree, bro. They do need to really hype up. Because listen, I'm telling you right now, man. I know I'm a bot, but Redfall looks incredible, bro.
I was gonna just say the same thing. Like, it really looks really fucking good. This is Arcane, by the way. Like, man, it looks great. I can't wait to play that game.
Redfall looks incredible to me, bro. And listen, I'm just excited, man, because I can't remember the Xbox future looking this big, this great. So yeah, man, I think we deserve it, guys. That's been waiting for a while for consistent content from Xbox. Yes, he really got coke on his face. Yeah, yes, he really has coke on his face, guys.
2023 is coming. It's for the snow.
All right, y'all, let's go to move. Shout out to the 300 people here on Halloween. Now we're gonna do a lot of Phil Spencer talk, because like we mentioned, he had a couple of interviews, man. He said something else about Call of Duty. Of course, people are going to ask Phil about Call of Duty. I mean, it's obvious why they would ask him about Call of Duty. So let me show you the clip on the iJustine interview when they asked him about Call of Duty. Good old Phil.
Like, this is going to be not on PlayStation anymore. Like, what's going to happen? I mean, obviously, that would be segregating a huge audience of gamers.
Yeah,
so
we're not taking Call of Duty from PlayStation. I know that, which isn't exactly what you asked, but just like punch that one in the nose.
Yeah,
that's not our intent is not to do that. And as long as there's a PlayStation out there to ship to, our intent is that we continue to ship Call of Duty on PlayStation, similar to what we've done with Minecraft since we've owned that. We've expanded the places where people can play Minecraft. We haven't like reduced the places, and it's been good. It's been good for the Minecraft community, in my opinion. And I want to do the same as we think about where Call of Duty can go.
Like this.
So we saw that, guys.
Well, before that, go to the members chat from Ray, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see.
16 months.
Ray, member for 16 months. Where is it at? Members for 16 months. Dirt, I like that California Raisins mask. Looks so real. TTS.
Oh, god damn.
Damn, Dirt.
Did this motherfucker call me a California Raisin?
You motherfucker.
Did he just call me a California Raisin? Hey, Ray, man, that hurt. That hurt deeply. You know how dark raisins are?
Well,
they're so dark they're purple.
Man.
Have you seen your Dirt? You're kind of purple right now.
How dare you know what? That's it.
Oh man.
Dirt left.
Leave,
what
bro.
the hell? We gotta leave. Goddamn. Reginald.
Pieces of shit. All right, man. Let's go. So back to Phil Spencer point. Call of Duty will remain on PlayStation, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He said it. Did you notice how he said, as long as there's a PlayStation, Call of Duty will be on it? Oh shit!
I'm gonna cap.
Go
He
ahead.
said, as long as there's a PlayStation. As long as there's a PlayStation. There's a prophecy out there. There's not gonna be a PlayStation 6.
Oh, hey, listen, when he do like the way he said that, it made you
spoken.
Oh shit! The way he said that made you say, "Wow, does Phil know something we don't know about PlayStation financials?" like when King Dave said, "There's not going to be a PS6," but he said, "As long as there's a PlayStation, Call of Duty will be on it." Now, let me say this: I would give props to Steel Rain. Steel Rain. I was on a show with him, Pong Soul, and Fun Speculation. This was some other.
Yeah,
this
he's
was
a good dude.
back. Yeah, he's a dope guy. We were all like, yo, that shit gonna be exclusive. And he said, nah, guys, I think Call of Duty is too big for Xbox to make it exclusive. And we was like, nah, we bots. So, like, especially me, I'm a bot. I'm like, no, they gonna make it. They gonna make it exclusive. And he said, I'm telling you guys, he prefers Xbox, but he was like, Call of Duty is too big of a franchise for them to make exclusive. And looking at it now, clearly he was right, because I think, listen, this is what I think. I think there are several factors coming into play. It is a huge franchise, right? We all know that. PlayStation is playing really, really like they're being really aggressive with Xbox as far as them taking it away from them, right?
Being petty,
right? But at the same time, I think it is too big of a franchise to take away from PlayStation. But PlayStation doesn't want them to even put it in Game Pass. Now that's where they're really, fighting. But Call of Duty is that big, bro. We're going to get to it later. PlayStation broke records. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 broke records on PlayStation, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to that later, but that shows you how huge the game is. Casuals. It is the casual go-to non-sports game. Maybe with the exception of Fortnite. Non-sports game. With the exception of Fortnite, maybe. That's the game. And this one is good, but I'm going to go to you, Joy. Let me get this. Michael G with the 5. Hey, Durt. What if Xbox rebrands Call of Duty to not release it on PlayStation? Oh, shit.
That's a
I don't think they'll do that. I don't think Phil Spencer is low down like that. But that would be funny, though. I'll tell you that.
That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, but go ahead, Joey. What's your thoughts?
The way I see it is the way he said it. Like, stop. We're not going to take Call of Duty out of PlayStation. I believe him. I mean, if you think about it, you said there's several factors. I think there's just one factor. They just spent $70 billion on that fucking franchise and others. Yeah. So there's your factor right there. You need to make that money. I know Microsoft is $1 trillion company and they can back Xbox forever. But at the same time, Microsoft is going to be like, yo, you got to pay your lights too, bro. So I'm not going to be mad, to be honest. I'm not much of a Call of Duty fan. As long as Call of Duty comes to Game Pass, I think that's the caveat right there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's going to be on PlayStation. He wants to put it on the Switch. He wants to put in as much screens as possible. But guess what? He's also going to fight for those games to be on our ecosystem, the Xbox family of ecosystem to be on Game Pass.
That's true.
And as long as I'm saving money, I'm good. So, ponies, you can pay all the $70, $100, $150 for all your map packs or whatever BS you out there, exclusive on PlayStation. I might as well only pay, when the family plan comes up, $5. $5 for Call of Duty. So
what's up, Axel?
Honestly, I don't care. Minecraft is a huge franchise that sells hundreds of millions of copies. Call of Duty is going to do the same thing. Ponies are going to subsidize my Game Pass, and I don't give a shit.
They're just going to be paying Xbox, and like you said, during Minecraft, best-selling franchise of all time.
Yes,
best-selling game of all time.
That's a fact, bro. That's not Devin being a bot. That's a fact.
That's just facts.
That's a fact. So yeah, like the more we think about it, I know because we wanted just to shove it down PlayStation's throat. Take that shit away.
We wanted to talk shit.
Yeah, we wanted to talk shit. Take COD away from them bastards, but it's too big of a franchise.
But here's the thing, Durt. Also, all the conversations is going around Call of Duty, and I love that. I think even Phil is like, keep talking about COD. You're talking about COD. You're not talking about Crash. You're not talking about Diablo. You're not talking about Blizzard and itself. You're not Overwatch. You're not talking about none of these games. You know what? Keep talking about COD, because one day you're gonna see an exclusive new IP from Activision, and everybody's like, "Is that going to PlayStation?"
No.
Joey. They're already working on one, and everybody seems to forgot.
Which one?
Yeah, they are. Like Blizzard is working on a new IP, and they said
single player.
Jazz already said it's going to be exclusive to Xbox. Once the deal goes through.
So I honestly let all the heat go to Call of Duty. I'm fine with that. But once you see Crash Bandicoot with an Xbox logo on the back doing this, and fucking ponies getting mad, you cry for Call of Duty. So tough luck, motherfuckers.
Joey, what about the extension after 2024?
Well, that's a different ball game. But look, if you're dude, it's $70 billion, dog. Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. You're like, you got to make that money back. And if ponies are willing to pay me, who gives a shit, to be honest?
Yeah.
But if Jim Ryan act like a punk bitch said no, what are you going to do?
Look, the way I look at it is Phil is basically going to pimp Jim Ryan and the PlayStation guys. That's what it is.
I think at the end of the day, what's going to happen when the contractual obligations that PlayStation has is over with. Xbox will own them by then, and they're just not going to sign no marketing deals. The shit will be in Game Pass. That's what PlayStation is trying to stop, bro, because Phil Spencer already said they're going to keep the game on PlayStation. They're trying to stop the damn Game Pass and the marketing, because I mentioned this, I think, 2 weeks ago. Marketing works, bro. Like, especially if you do it properly. Exactly. My 13-year-old, who's not really much of a gamer, but she was watching TV. She seen me play Call of Duty on my Xbox. And she said, oh, I didn't know Call of Duty was on PlayStation, because she's not a gamer. But she saw the PlayStation logo at the end of the commercial. So, oh, I didn't know Call of Duty was on PlayStation. So just what if she was just about to go and get a system, she's a casual, she loves how Call of Duty looked, she would go get a PlayStation because that's what she saw with the marketing. So once Xbox owns them, bro, and that contract is up, it's up. Xbox is going to market it, obviously. You're going to see custom Xbox Call of Duty limited edition consoles. PlayStation wants to market it. The PS4, let's be honest, 360 made the Call of Duty franchise really, really popular on console. But the PS4 continued it and made it even more popular. Let's be real, right? PlayStation received the benefits from that financially. They knew how popular Call of Duty, they know how popular Call of Duty is on their console. They want that shit to stay that way. That's why they're so threatened by it. And Xbox getting the marketing and Xbox Game Pass, oh, come on, man. They know they can't compete with that. That's why they're trying their best to block that shit. Carl Weed with the 10. Acquisitions are long-term investments. People got to stop acting like Microsoft is out here buying short-term option plays. They aren't expecting to make it back immediately. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Xbox got that long money. They don't have to make it back immediately.
But they do have to make it back. They do have to make it back, though.
Yeah, but years down the line.
Durt,
yeah, sir.
What if what if Call of Duty gets better because they're not forced to make it every single year?
Well, that's the plan.
With Xbox marketing and Game Pass.
Look, just imagine a Call of Duty every 2-3 years. Not even AAA, quadruple A. Look at what Modern Warfare 2 looks like.
Shit is good.
Now, imagine if they give them a little bit more time. Imagine the Series S, a custom console with the Series S bundled with Game Pass and Call of Duty. You're going to tell me that casuals are going to be like, what? Hold on. $300 Call of Duty and a special edition console? Where do I sign in? Where do I sign in? And if you think that's not going to happen, then you're delusional.
Facts.
The people care more about what they have in their pockets than a goddamn thing on their screen, to be honest. Unless you're a pony, which, yeah, you are fucking delusional. But we can't fix that. We can't fix that. Well, we can. With this axe, I can fix it.
Oh, damn, Joey. Hey, Joey, violence is not the way.
Today is Halloween, man. Everything's permitted.
Durt. Don't forget. They're selling the S right now at some stores. They give you, free copy of Call of Duty.
That is an absolute fact. I believe it was Target. I believe it's a Black Friday deal for $299, which is the normal price of the Xbox Series S. They're also giving you a free copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Talk that shit, Phil. I love it. I love it. You know what? Nothing. I ain't gonna get into my rant.
Okay, go ahead, man. Do your rant.
No, I just love this shit.
Then go ahead.
Because you already know what's gonna happen with Phil Spencer comments that he made about 2022 has been light, but 2023 is going to be amazing. Pony's going to say, he admitted they don't have no games. We admitted it. He's just being honest. He's being honest. I love honesty. So Devin had to step out, y'all. I'm sorry, Square Enix had to step out. I love it, bro. Just tell us tell us the truth. Right? Sometimes it might not be what we want to hear, but tell us the truth. I had a family member. He got mad at me because I told him, bro, you gonna have a hard time making professional football. Because he never played football. Right? It's not what he wanted to hear, but it's the truth. You didn't play in high school. You played nothing but flag football, bro. You don't have a chance of making the NFL.
Flag? Come on.
Listen to me. Listen, bro. You work out. You're a big guy, but it takes more than that. And he's been mad at me for 8 years straight, and I didn't know.
God damn.
But I told him the truth. And sometimes the truth might not be what you want to hear, but sometimes you want to hear the truth. Phil Spencer told us the truth. Yes. We've noticed the truth because we've been out here fighting this war. We've seen the Xbox 2022 has been dry. But listen, guys, he's like, yo, man, look, 2023 and beyond is going to be dope. He admitted that the COVID delays are done. Those are done. He admitted that Call of Duty is remaining on the PlayStation. Thanks for letting us know. Now we know. He didn't go out there and say, we believe in generations, waiting for Xbox to get their ass whooped and then say, oh, Horizon Forbidden West is on PS4. He didn't do that. He ain't say this to up the price of their damn console. I just appreciate it being transparent with us. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys, got anything else before we move on to the next part?
Nah, not much there. Just cocaine's wearing off. Mask's starting to get hot. Just want to wish everybody happy Halloween. Go for your stars. 2023, we'll be rolling it. Big bitches, cocaine, everything. Latin America.
Look at the cocaine still on his mask.
You said Latin America. Why?
Did you say Latin America?
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all roasted me in the chat.
Yo.
I saw Axel throw a shot at me. Said, "Durt, what's your costume?" Now Trey Bone talking about, "Durt, what's your costume?" Space Doc. Just kidding. Stay up. Damn it.
Hey Durt. I'm gonna be having to get up out of here, Durt.
Okay, I know you gotta take your kids trick or treating.
But
thanks, Square Enix.
Just remember, we're not making it in sales. Buy our games, please. I blame all of you. It's your fault.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Square Enix, you a piece of shit. You know that?
I do. I'm a shit company.
You sold your Western division. Now you're crying about the Japanese people not buying your games?
It's their fault.
Square Enix, get out of here. You piece of shit.
Pieces of shit.
Square Enix.
You motherfucker.
Shit company.
All right, bro. He out. Gamer by choice with the 5. Dirty telling people not what they want to hear, but what they need to hear. Channeling his inner Lord Cog. Yeah, man. Would Cog say that a lot? Photo bro with the $2. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Now, sometimes, it can be a hard conversation, but you got to tell people what they need to hear, man. You got to.
Exactly. You look like a California raisin and accept it, Dirt.
I got your California raisin, right? No, I shouldn't say that.
No.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. You say we got a bunch of Phil Spencer stuff. Let me do my timestamp. Which one we going? Phil Spencer also had a interview with Wall Street Journal. Now, this caused a lot of shit. We're not going to stay on this too long because, we heard this, like we've been talking about this for like a week now. But Game Pass is profitable, right?
Didn't we talk about that like 5 years ago? Yeah,
Xbox Game Pass is profitable. That's it. Phil Spencer himself said it. But of course, people like, Phil's lying. Show the numbers, Phil. So he said it's profitable. Y'all say he's lying. But then when he says it's only 15% of gaming revenues for Microsoft, y'all believe that. And y'all believe when he said the Xbox Game Pass on console has slowed down. Y'all believe that too. But y'all ain't believe him when he said it was profitable. Why is that? Right?
They're dumb MFs.
No, but look, Phil Spencer, like I mentioned earlier, Fonzarelli said Because when Phil Spencer said only 15% of gaming revenue, Xbox Game Pass is profitable for Microsoft, but it's around 15% of gaming revenue, you would think, and that's it. And he said it's pretty much, I think it will stay in that 10 to 15% of our overall revenue, and it's profitable for us. Now I said, obviously I don't know everything, but just from the outside looking in, Phil Spencer saying that he think Xbox Game Pass will stay at 10 to 15% made you kind of question, like, what? But then, like I said, what Fonzarelli said, they're in the middle of a major acquisition. Mostly everything they say, they're trying to downplay Xbox. Phil Spencer is trying to downplay some of the things because they want this deal to be approved. They want it to be approved, right? So, Joey, Xbox Game Pass is profitable. What does this mean now? What's the next new narrative for the ponies?
I don't know. For real. It's like, all right, it's profitable. It's only like 10 to 15% of their revenue. But I think Fonz is right. He's downplaying everything because Phil is talking like they're not going to sell any more consoles out there. And over the years, more players and more consoles are going to be sold. And I'm expecting not 50% of those new consoles are going to be sold, going to be subscribed to Game Pass, but at least 25% of new consoles are going to be subscribed to Game Pass. So to me, of course, that number is going to go up. And if it's 15 right now, and it's profitable right now, and we have no major game in Game Pass first party, then no. I think Phil is just downplaying everything because he's in the middle of talking to regulators. That's it. Well, I believe him because, look, when you look at Jim Ryan talk, you look at his eyes, you're like, this lying POS. He looks like he's lying. I don't even know if his name is even Ryan or Jim, whatever his name is. But when you look at Phil, he says something, you're like, dude, he's telling the truth. He's not hesitating when he says something. He can't say the numbers right there, right now, because he has a boss. It's not his job to disclose numbers. But my thing is, it's fine. If it's profitable for them, and if they taking those things under consideration, I think Microsoft is going to be fine with those numbers. And again, they're in the middle of an acquisition of $70 billion. Everything's it's according to plan, Dirk. Everything's going smooth. It's not going to be like tomorrow's shit is about to change. No, this is a marathon. This is a marathon. So it's good, man. It's profitable. We knew this. We knew this years ago. We didn't know how much profitable it is. But hey, $1 is still profit. Yeah. Either you like it or not.
Absolutely.
And if it's not profitable and they're breaking even, you know what you call that? Sustainable. So you can't win, ponies. You can't win.
Joey, tell their ass.
You can't win.
Tell them.
Shit.
Bastards. Javier over there with the two, bruh. If God of War gets under 90, I'm assuming you meant internet. The internet will explode. You damn right it would. Holy shit. Yes. Yeah. We understand. We knew it was the internet, bro. But yeah, so also Phil said in the future there could be a potential price hike. And let me tell you what this started. This started a whole bunch of bullshit. First, let me go on record. I said this last week on my Dark Man podcast. If they raise the price of the consoles, that's a fucking L to me.
Absolutely.
But I don't think not one person, Xbox or PlayStation, in this community would be surprised if Xbox Game Pass went up between $3 to $5. Because,
hell no.
Listen, bro, every subscription service has went up over the years. I can't think of one that hasn't. From movies to music to any form of entertainment, subscription services tend to go up a little bit. So none of us would be surprised. I know I wouldn't be surprised. But if they raise the price of the console, that's an L to me. You're Microsoft. Take the hit.
I think when Phil was referring to, because we got to take that interview when he said that, and he has to take the interview that he talked before, that he said under times like this in recession and economic hardship, software is the one who will, kind of save them from out of all of this. So I think their plan is we can't raise the prices of the consoles because we got to be competitive in that part, right? Because if you raise the prices and people are hesitant to buy an Xbox, raising the prices is not a good thing. But Game Pass, to me, I think it's going to go Ultimate from $14.99 to $16.99. I think the family plan is going to be $24.99, which is fine. I think Ultimate regular Game Pass is going to be from $9.99 to $12.99, and games, unfortunately, are going up to $70. Thank you, fucking PlayStation.
It probably will, but so if their first party games go to 70, you know, we still have Game Pass.
But here's the other thing, Durt. By the time that happens, hopefully not soon, the money that is coming in from Call of Duty is going to Xbox, is going to Microsoft. So everything is like, we're getting more money. Yes, we got to raise the prices. So everything works out. Now, if they raise the prices of the consoles, that's an L. I'm going to call it out. But when it comes to software and subscription services, it's an inevitability, unfortunately.
It is.
Everything is going up. Everything.
Hey.
We tried to hold the line, but we can still hold the line on the consoles.
Hey, I'm about to say, hold me get the super chat first while I say something in the chat. I got to say, gamer by choice with the 5. People will believe what they want to believe. People believe Bleach cured COVID. If it fits their narrative, they will believe whatever it said. There you go, man. There you go. Hey, I gotta say, Robert Crenshaw, the price of Coochie goes up, so does everything else. Man, come on, Rob.
But I still gotta be honest, Dirt. There are still more people mad about a potential price hike than the actual price hike from PlayStation. Ponies, what the fuck?
Wait, RB. Wait a minute. Say that again.
I am still shocked there are people who are genuinely more angry and have more to say about a potential price hike from Xbox, than an actual price hike from PlayStation. And didn't say a damn word. Ponies.
Facts, bro. But go ahead.
Ponies acting like real bitches right now. What the fuck's going on? It's not even surprising anymore.
Yep. Axel with the $2. Your costume is the opposite of Mr. Clean, Mr. Dirt. Come on, Axel. I thought we was cool. Listen, RB is spitting facts. I've told you guys that when this news happened, right? I was promoting another one of my videos. No, I was just talking shit about tools, right? The tools, which we'll get into. And then somebody left me a message. Look, my nigga, you ain't gonna do a video about the price hike, my nigga. What price hike? Oh, you mean the potential of a price hike? Well, yeah, we'll mention it on the podcast. No, nigga, keep that same energy. Do a video about the price hike. Could you tell me specifically what the price hike is, sir? No. Look, my nigga, do the price hike. Nah, bruh. Do you know something we know? Can you please tell me exactly what the price hike is? If you tell me exactly what the price hike is, then maybe I would do a video about it. Now, we could talk about the potential of a future price hike, but they're acting like it's a real 100% price hike. What the hell happened to Joey? Hey, RB, you there? Damn. Can the chat hear me?
My bad. What's up?
Oh, I just want to make sure you was there. What the hell happened to Joey?
I don't know.
So look, they were like RB said, they were so like they talk more shit about the potential price hike with Xbox, and they didn't give a damn about the actual real price hike on consoles. Actually, they praised the price hike, said they love the aggression that PlayStation is making their console more expensive because they're more premium. Come on, man. And so it's like, once we get to the price hike, then we can discuss it. I don't know what happened to Joey, guys, but excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Sean had family stuff, he couldn't make it. Devin, I believe, about to take his kids trick-or-treating, and I don't know what happened to Joey. So hey, it's just us right now. But yeah, so the potential price hike, let me know. Let me know what it is, bro. Because right now, that's all it is a potential price hike. When it happens, we'll talk about it. Hasn't happened yet. But RB, you spitting facts right there, bro. All right. Anything else about this, man?
Not in particular, Derek, because it's the same thing. I told you I'm done arguing with ponies over anything they think is worth arguing about, because we got more studios, we got more AAA games announced, You got the better console. Yeah, 2022 was a dry year, but I'm pretty sure they're not ready for 2023 with just Forspoken and whatever the hell they got going up against Starfield, Redfall, and whatever else Microsoft got.
All right, Joey, you back, bro? All right, Joey. Joey laptop died. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Hey, man, listen, I told the man. Let me write the timestamp. Members. Yeah, I'm Joey. All right, guys. I told my members that we will be giving away 2 Xbox $50 Xbox Live gift cards. I wanted to do 60, but for some reason, Best Buy didn't have the 60 option available anymore. So I have 2 $50. I'm sure the 50 will help you guys pick up whatever game you want. But my members, I have all of my members in the wheel, and we're going to spend it. Rail with the $5 Game Pass will stay under 20% until 2024. Sony did Xbox a major favor with buying new studios. Absolutely, man. But you think so? Yeah. I mean, I hope so. That'd be cool. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead. Yes, let's spin this damn wheel, man. Because listen, we're giving away, like I said, two Xbox Live gift cards. You know what? Let me stop sharing right quick. 2 Xbox Live gift cards. We need a little punk ass music, R&B. That's some punk ass music right there. Yeah, here you go. All right, let's spin this wheel, y'all. All of my members. Let's see which one of you POSs going to win Xbox Live gift cards. I have all you guys in here. Let's spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Who was the first POS to win? Frantic Animator, you POS. Frantic Animator, you have won the Xbox $50 Xbox Live gift card. All right. Let's see. Who was the second person win the Xbox Live gift card? Yeah, who is it? Chia Walker, you POS. Chia Walker. I know Chia Walker's on Twitter. Frantic Animator, if you're on Twitter, hit me up. I don't know if you're on Twitter now, but I know Chia Walker's are definitely on Twitter. I talk to him all day on Twitter. Thank you guys for being members, and I'm going to do this way more often. Trust me. But it's a lot of fun, man. Thank you. Cut this punk ass music off. So Frantic Animator, I don't know if he's in here right now. I know my boy Chia Walker's in here. I will send that to you actually pretty soon. So Frantic Animator, whenever you pop in or if you listen to it later, hit me up, bro, because I don't know if you're on Twitter. Thank you, guys. Justin Mars, like I said, I will send that to you in a few, man. In a few. Once Joey comes back and everything. So, Joey, are you able to come back, bro? Don't look like it. Maybe not. All right, Joey, you piece of shit. Yeah, but look, I'm just happy we still got this many people here on Halloween night, man. I mean, 'cause I know some people, like taking their kids trick-or-treating and everything else, man. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. All right, so, guys, hold on, let me put that on there. So R&B, my main man R&B. Hey, bro, you know what time it is?
No, Durt, what time is it?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week.
Oh, snap.
Piece of shit of the week. It is time for piece of shit of the week. And I have 2 this week, R&B. 2 of them.
2 of them?
I have 2 of them, my brother. Let's go to the first one. Now, let me say this. This guy named That Guy Ken. He said, Phil Spencer used to be vibrant and full of life. I guess working for the worst brand in gaming takes a toll after a while. Then he showed a picture of Phil Spencer in 2014 when he first got hired. Then he shows a picture of Phil Spencer in 2022. He's saying that having no games and the worst brand in gaming is making Phil Spencer look old, I guess.
Are you serious?
This is 8 years. You know, people, I don't know. Phil Spencer is human. And Phil
With
Spencer
a job.
is age. It's so this piece of shit is saying Xbox is causing Phil Spencer to age.
What?
Yes, that's what he's saying, brother.
If someone has enough energy to do this, they ain't got a wife, kids, social life. I don't know what they got.
Hey, this guy is a major piece of shit. Phil Spencer, listen, bro, show me a picture like that video Shine be showing when I be talking about the Vaseline. That was 10 years ago. I look much younger then too. No gray hair, nothing. That was like 10 years ago. So it's funny that this guy want to say Phil Spencer.
Ponies don't know the concept of time, apparently.
Assholes. Well, look, that's not it. There's another piece of shit you guys have to see.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Let me show you guys this one. This guy name is Los Angeles Citizen. He says, every time PlayStation launches with a big AAA single-player game when Xbox has nothing, reviewers are extra harsh on their reviews. Look at Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, Days Gone. I could go on, but all of these games got unfair reviews because Xbox had nothing.
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen some stupid shit like this in your life?
The more we hang around ponies, the more we see how the depths of their stupidity.
Oh my God. I told you, bro, I lose brain cells talking to these assholes.
Who is this stupid? Who is this stupid?
First off, the only game that he mentioned that got low score was Days Gone.
Yeah.
All those other games got high 80s. Death Stranding might have been low 80s, but still over 80 nonetheless. They are so entitled. They think every PlayStation game deserves a 90. They think every PlayStation game should be over 92, 93. I hate you.
It's stupidity. I can't remember who said it because they said it earlier in the chat. I think it was Mr. O. Yeah, Xavier Ovido, I believe he said if God of War doesn't get a 90 plus, they're gonna have a bitch fit. I can see it right now.
Look, guys. You know what? The way I feel about ponies is real. I hate y'all guts. I hate everything y'all stand on. I hate you. And you are all pieces of shit. But in particular, these two guys are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Joy, are you back, brother?
Goddamn ponies trying to get me. POSs.
Them sons of bastards.
Thank God I got my axe right here. Axed them down.
Good job, Joey. I don't know if you saw those two pieces of shit of the week, but that was.
I don't have to. I know they're pieces of shit.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. Them sons of bitches. Something wrong with them, man. Something is wrong with them. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Y'all got anything else about these pieces of shit?
They are pieces of shit. What else can we say?
Yeah, they are.
Not much.
All right, let's move on, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry, the 360 some people we still have in here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. I mentioned. Let me do my time. I mentioned tools. Tools. The tools. Guys, we know the story. The beginning of the generation, this generation, PlayStation was winning these comparison vids. We know that. PlayStation guys let us know that PlayStation was winning these comparison vids. They talked a lot of smack. They talked a lot of shit. And us Xbox guys like, wow, okay. Xbox, what's up with the tools? Then when we said tools are on the way, they made fun of that. Where's the tools, bots? Where's the tools? This is what 12 T-flops is. Where's the power? Mark Cerny kills Jason Ronald. Yo, guys. Then we started to see Xbox have better resolution in games, but the PlayStation was still running a little better. So PlayStation guys, they were starting to get a little nervous, but they still had the advantage with performance. So they would say, well, look, it still runs better on the PlayStation. Then we started to see Xbox have the better resolution, and it ran around the same. Then they stopped talking about Digital Foundry. They didn't say as much. Now we start to see multi-platform games with higher resolution and runs better than the PlayStation. So now the tools are here. And it's funny, they don't like Digital Foundry anymore. They don't even say Digital Foundry. They say Digital Foundry is biased now towards Xbox. They hate Digital Foundry now. So what I'm trying to say is the tools are here. When we heard Xbox dev kits were behind, they made fun of us. They're diamonds controlling it. They're diamonds controlling that big 12 teraflops piece of shit. PlayStation got that SSD. All of that shit. Guys, so Joey, let me ask you, bro. How does it feel to see Xbox whooping that ass in these comparison vids lately, bro?
It feels great. It feels fantastic. It feels like, you know what? Everything is in place.
Mm-hmm.
The natural order of things. That's how it feels like. When Phil said we're never going to relinquish the power ever again, he wasn't lying. Yes, the tools were behind, but there was a reason why we call the PS5 the PS4 Pro. Because their dev kits are basically, exactly PS4 dev kits with more memory and whatever else they use there. Their development kits are exactly the same, so it's easier for developers to make their games and transition to the PS5. Now, it's Microsoft it's their fault for not, supporting these dev kits as soon as possible, but they were waiting for one thing, Dirt. They were waiting for the full feature set of RDNA 2. And slowly and surely, these features started popping up on the Xbox Series X and S, and now you having Little Bro performing even better than the PS5. We have Little Bro loading faster than their Black Magic SSD. So all I'm saying, that at the beginning, you believed in generation, you believed the SSD, you believe you had the dev kits. This is a marathon again, slowly but surely. The natural order of things, the world's most powerful console is going to show up, and it's going to be glorious, like today.
Hey,
Where's
Joey.
my round of applause? Where's my round of applause?
Hey, Joey, you know what, Joey? I love that shit. That shit, man. That like the way you said that, it really sounded powerful. It sounded really powerful. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit, Joey. Good shit. RB, what you think about this, bro? Because you witnessed these PlayStation guys talking shit about the tools, bro.
Facts. Bro, it took a little longer for the better product. And now we see the better product stomping Sony in every single Digital Foundry video like the past few months. It's gotten to the point, like I kept saying it. Ponies have divorced Digital Foundry for the third and final time. And I don't think they're ever coming back. I'm sorry, my bad.
That cocaine word all fucked up.
Yeah, the cocaine word. But no, yeah. They were out there dancing on them pony hooves, talking about how games look better. I think at the start, because they had a few games that look better, but I remember still, even when they start, Xbox games were loading faster. And then all that SSD crap flew straight out the window. Then they came with, guess what? That bullshit we remember, RDNA 3. Yeah, everybody was saying they're gonna get RDNA 3, which hasn't even been announced yet. And like it's just now it's refreshing to see what happens with ponies when they factually lose a narrative and an argument. The PS5 is not stronger and sometimes not even faster than the Xbox Series X or S at times, and they can't do nothing with it. They can't run a Digital Foundry. They don't have a tech guy like we do that breaks down videos. So really, they just stick their heads in the sand and ignore it, and it's glorious to look at it every single way.
Hey, R&B, how come the PS5 can't handle rats like the Series
Oh
X?
shit!
Explain that to me, right? Like we had they had like the burial refresh clocks inside of the PS5, all their liquid metal. What happened to that?
The liquid metal cooling is a bad idea because liquid metal doesn't stay liquid for long, for one. And for two, with the new game from I think it's Sobo that makes Plague Tales.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great game.
They were really bragging, but they're really bragging about how this is a next gen only game. It's only on PS5, Xbox, and PC. So they really didn't have anything to hold them back with really going for detail and how many rats they could put on the screen at once. I remember just trying to talk about that. They could put more rats. I think it was like up to tens of thousands with higher detail because the system's giving that power. Except when it came to PS5. Because I think you guys remember, just like Cyberpunk, Xbox has a bigger crowd whenever you walk outside. It's just that you're seeing places, you're seeing the cracks in PlayStation 5's armor. Yeah, the game can look pretty, maybe, but if you this is what I'm saying about when you see things like Starfield getting made for the Xbox Series X to PC, of course. I've said it, and I've said it before. There is no game announced, possibly unannounced, for the PlayStation first party that is anywhere near as ambitious as what we have on the Xbox side. And when I say ambitious, I don't want to hear shit about graphics, ponies. That's all y'all talking about is graphics. Show me a game from a PlayStation's first party studio that is being ambitious in something other than how the game looks, gameplay,
mechanics, AI, worlds,
generated procedural maps, something. They don't have it. Ponies just some kids. I just jangle some pretty keys in their face and they start clapping like, bro. The games look better, but that's a pretty low standard if we really talk about pushing the game in space forward. And what these consoles clearly can do. If all it can do is just make the game look prettier, cool. But when you have nothing compared to Starfield or Hellblade 2, what that's doing, then your third person behind the back games are going to start to look lackluster.
Yep. I agree, bro. I agree. Hey, let me get Tip Diamond member for 3 months. What up, Dirk? Phantom and R&B. Hit the like, bud, and chat. Yeah, hit the like, bud, and my boy G Stealth with the 5. The big B, the big bitch, does not have a power of the Series X. Quick resume, and has a SSD better console. I'll play retreat. I got you, G still, but look, man, the Xbox Series X, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Xbox Series X is a console that it's just great, bro. Like, we knew when Phil Spencer said what Joy alluded to, that we will never be beat on power and price ever again. He meant that shit. This is Microsoft. He said we would never be beat on power and price again. Man, listen, guys. You guys know how I feel about shit that happened in the past when it comes to this console war. I mentioned this several times on my channel. Talking to Sean when the Xbox Series X and the PS5 first released, seeing Dirt 5. Dirt 5 was the one game I really remember vividly. Dirt 5 and also Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Those were the two games I remember vividly. PlayStation winning the comparison vids and PlayStation fanboys going crazy on Twitter. And I remember telling Sean, I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Another generation, we got to deal with this shit. This time it makes it worse because we know the Xbox Series X is more powerful on paper. Damn it. And I remember both of us being upset, like, bro, what the fuck? He was like, Dut, it's going to take a while for the tools, bro. I was like, what you mean, man? He's like, Dut, it's probably going to take about a year, bro. I was like, damn it, man. I don't feel like dealing with this shit again. And it hasn't seemed that bad because Xbox was buying these acquisitions and shit, but I'm so happy to see Xbox is doing and being what we knew they could be, this aggressive monster. The Xbox One, they tried to cater to the casual with making the Kinect in the box and casual experiences because the Kinect was so successful. Original Kinect was so successful, but we knew the Xbox can be what they are today, and that is an aggressive behemoth of a company. People said, be the behemoth you are, Xbox. That's what they are now. And us as Xbox fans that have been through the trenches, bro, you can't stop my joy. Like, what's that Beyonce song? You can't stop my what's the name of that song? You can't.
You can't break my soul.
You can't break my soul. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, they try their best. They try their best with this shit they be talking. Yo, Dirt, Xbox ain't got no game. Shit your ass up. Dirt, Xbox this, Xbox that. Oh, they handle games in 2022. Just wait till 2023, bitch. Oh, there you go. Dirt, wait till 2023. Wait till E3. Shut up. Because y'all scared to death of what's happening. And y'all know it. PlayStation themselves are scared to death of Xbox now. And we've seen the paperwork to prove that. They're scared to death of Xbox and Microsoft and what they do and their resources and their power, the money they have. Jim Ryan's trying his best to block that damn deal. Trying his best. But Xbox has the best lawyers on the case. And for those people that's worried, don't be worried. Remember, Xbox said they expected the deal to be closed before June 2023. It's just November 2022. They expected all of this shit. Tell you, man, Phil still said he's confident the deal is going to go through, by the way. Dragon's Blade 79 with the 5. If these ponies only knew the power of the green side. Happy Halloween, WBG crew and chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Dirt, the one thing I will say about, how it started in the early years with this is like 2 years ago with the news consoles. Mm-hmm. I argue if Xbox could get the finished dev kits with all the tools out to every single dev across the globe on time, and they got a chance to work with it, I don't think they lose or have a lot of bad comparisons out the gate. Because remember, with all this BS from all these supposed developers that said one thing, and then when the heat came out and said, "Oh, I don't even work for the guys, I was just capping." Mm-hmm. One thing is time that the devs need to actually get used to with the systems. So, granted, nothing is perfect, and so they say, if I gotta make it between the PC, I have to make it between PC. I gotta make it between the two leading consoles, and that takes time, especially when they have like a top tier version, small tier version. That's even more time. And with the PlayStation 5, it's just one dev kit, boom, make it, do what's gotta do, cool. But if you don't have enough time versus all the time in the world, I think you would, out the gate, you would saw Xbox dominating every single way.
Yeah, and that's the difference that I'm seeing with these dev kits and things like that. That Microsoft, Xbox, Phil, Matt Booty, all these guys are letting their first party studio actually take the time they need to push out these games. Yep, 343 was an exception. I'm gonna put that out there.
What's 343? Joy shit, man. They gave them time though.
They gave them a lot of time.
Halo,
that's true.
Probably came out in 2015.
But it still is like 343. They messed up. That's them. And I don't care what. Look, I'm playing Gotham Knights right now, and that's a developer thing. They did not optimize that game correctly. That game is crazy how it runs on my Series X. But all I'm seeing, this is the goalpost that they're moving. Like, yes, you're not losing comparisons, but they want to compare the PS5 to the Series S now. Right. It's like, why would you do that? It's a $300 console. It's not even what. It's like, why are you picking on the little guy? Pick up on the big guy. Go ahead, try. That's what I expected that from the Series S to be a lower end entry. That's just logic. But of course, they got to run them and move the goalposts. But even though they want to move the goalpost to the Series S, and you got these supposed developers, like you got like a VFX artist. What the fuck is a VFX artist? What does he do?
Right.
I don't think he optimizes anything on the consoles. Like, yes, it's more work. Yes, but I have full faith that the generations is going to mature. These dev kits are going to mature, and developers are going to understand how to work these and develop these games better. As all generations have.
I was just about to say that.
Always happens. Have you seen how? I want to put it 360. You remember how Halo 3 looked?
4.
Now look at 4.
Halo 4.
Remember how Gears 1 looked? It looked amazing, but when you saw Gears 3, you're like, holy shit.
Yep. Is this the same console?
Yeah. It's the same console, exactly. PS4 had the same thing. When you looked at the beginning of the generation till the end, Xbox One, the same thing. Things mature.
Yep.
And they're going to figure things out. Better tools is going to come out and better features and all that things.
Yep.
One thing I like that at least we got Scorn trying to play with the technology a little bit. They have FSR on the Xbox Series X. It dropped a little bit in frame rate, but they still figuring that shit out. And that's a small team. Apparently, there's only 10 people made that game.
That game is beautiful, bro. Absolutely.
But,
Let me get this. Oh, I'm sorry, you done, Joy.
Well, I was just gonna finish with this, but after seeing big AAA games like Forza run on the Series S, Call of Duty, how beautiful that game looks on the Series S. Come on, man.
Absolutely, bro. I'm with you.
Go ahead.
No, I'm with you. I agree with everything you just said. Every generation is like that. The SDKs and shit mature over time. Everything is better, man. So this is going to be no exception. You know, I'm still not expecting a mid-gen refresh on either console. I'm just, it's 2 years into the generation that we still really haven't seen. We're starting to see, because I'm telling you right now, Plague's Tale looks incredible. That game looks incredible, bro. And it's the next gen only game. So I'm definitely starting to see. I believe Hellblade 2 is going to be that game. It's going to be Xbox game that shuts people the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the things we're hearing that Ninja Theory is doing with Hellblade 2, like we were talking about this on Addict Show last week. He was saying things that he heard that they're doing with Hellblade 2. Oh no, sorry, that was Gas Show. He was talking about this with Cody's Wood. He's like, some of the shit they're doing with Hellblade 2 has never been done in a game before. That shit is going to be incredible. So I can't wait for that.
I wholeheartedly believe
that
Hellblade is going to be that one piece of software for Xbox to be a showcase, like a real next-gen showcase. Because if they presented that game, because that's the first game they showed next to Series X when it came out, I think they're like, look, this is what Ninja Theory is about to do. And you better believe it. It's going to look, they recreated a special camera inside Unreal just to do special focuses and things like that. And
that's going to be incredible, bro.
Let Ninja Theory do whatever they have to do about that game, whether the game's going to be good or not. But as a spectacle showcase, that's the game that people's going to say, oh, that's next gen.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, that's going to be the shit. Hey, Frantic Animator with the the memory for 3 months. Is Dirt a shadow for Halloween? You know what, man? That hurts. Damn it. And you won a $50 Xbox Live gift card. Are you on a Frantic Animator? Are you on Twitter, bro? I'm not sure if you are. Let me know. Hit me up on Xbox Live. I need to know that is you, though. I believe, I don't know, maybe you're on Twitter. Hit me up in the DM if you're on Twitter, bro. G Stealth with the 5. Sorry, Dirt. I'll put it on screen. Sorry, Dirt. What I meant to say is that the Series X is ray tracing, stupid autocorrect. Yeah, man, Xbox Series X, man. But I'm starting to think that ray tracing is shit. It's just too taxing. It's just not necessary, man. It's too taxing to the frame rates. Carl Wee with the 2. Xbox needs to fix their trash marketing. I do want them, like Joey mentioned earlier. I want them to market the hell out of Hellblade. I mean, not everything. I'm talking about Redfall first. Market that shit, bro.
Because the people, someone was pointing out, I think it was Clover was pointing out how
I saw
Bethesda, that. Bethesda keeps releasing all this news for Redfall, because I'm assuming it's going. If they were releasing news since I think August about it, just like videos or whatever, little trailers and details. If they're doing all this now, I'm assuming that game has to be out like in January, February. It would be very helpful if the Xbox Twitter handle would back up the things they're sending out, because they haven't said much of anything.
Yeah, that's true, because I didn't even know those trailers were out until somebody shared it on a DM.
Yeah, you would have to follow Bethesda just to see them.
I'm like,
Xbox hasn't said a single thing,
and they're like entire mini docs of what they're doing on the game and things like that. You're like, why is Microsoft? Why is not Microsoft or Xbox pushing this harder? Yeah, and I don't know whose fault is that. Hey, Aaron Greenberg, you're the vice president now, I think, of marketing or president, whatever. Dude, you push this thing WWE style, man. Push it out, fireworks, screaming, say it loud. I mean, these games this is in-house games now.
Yeah,
I'm getting tired of seeing a subway or a fucking bus or a fucking billboard outside in the city. You see Spider-Man, you see God of War. Where are the Xbox games? You don't have small studios no more, man. You can't tell me Bethesda is a small thing. No, push that thing out.
And it's going to be their first Bethesda game, like fully exclusive Xbox.
Man, I want to see Forza in every single NASCAR corner commercial and fucking Formula One too, man. Why not?
Like they shut down not Times Square, some part of New York City for Age of Empires. Remember that?
Yeah, they did. Had a whole bunch of people dressed up as soldiers. Come on, man. Well, I saw recently that there's Persona 5. They whole bunch of billboards everywhere
for Xbox.
But no, yeah, for Xbox because they recently launched it for Game Pass and things like that. But I feel like they can do more, and I don't know what's the reason why they're not pushing it. Maybe it's because they're spending $70 billion on something else.
But that has nothing to do with the marketing team.
I know that's the weird part. So I want them to push. Game Pass should be pushed on everybody. Like, Game Pass $9.99, $15.99, whatever the price is. Push it through, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Colbert was saying it's not enough synergy between the Bethesda team and the Xbox marketing team.
That's true.
For whatever reason.
And we know they're like different entities in some way. They're like Bethesda's being handled by themselves, but just like under the leadership of Xbox. But they have to join forces. I don't want to see, honestly, I don't want to see this next E3 called the Xbox and Bethesda Showcase. Nah, I want it to be called the Xbox Showcase. Period. You're all under Xbox.
Joey. Joey.
Be proud, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Joey say I don't want it to be Xbox Bethesda, Activision Blizzard, Xbox Game Studio Showcase. Friendly animated with the two. It's me on Twitter, Durt. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, but we just
Joey, I agree 100% because I was saying that before the first time they had joint E3 because I'm pretty sure Bethesda had their own thing planned, but they got bought. So okay, that's one thing. But I said it then. I said before the honeymoon is over. No more of this standing by yourself. Now it's all under Xbox. I expect the same thing
to be standing out by yourself, R&B anymore.
Say what?
Like there's no reason to them to be standing by themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Either. Exactly. No more of this Xbox
Plus. No
it's
more. I mean, and this is the first E3 in 3 years, 2 years that they're going live on stage.
Yeah, since 2019.
Oh, they are.
So it'll be 3 years.
Yeah. Oh shit! I know that.
Maybe I'm crazy, but for real, I want to see fucking fireworks coming out of that fucking screen.
WWE it'll be like Brock Lesnar or somebody.
Yes, I want to see Phil Spencer coming down the ramp and talk about all this shit. Having all these games,
that ain't gonna happen.
Make it a show. It's the first E3 there.
Yeah,
but it's a live.
Spencer ain't about to come out there like fucking Kurt, like Kurt.
The last live show, they had people, wrestlers, and people playing Gears 5 tournament underneath the underneath.
I'm not talking about coming out as wrestlers, but make the show big. Like when WrestleMania starts and you see all this explosions and music. I want to see that.
I'm saying,
y'all making a whole new topic out of this shit.
Oh shit. I'm saying we look at their past.
I agree. Because this wasn't a topic. This was a question in the chat, and y'all been ranting for 15 minutes.
So what was the topic? Sorry.
Yeah, what was it?
We was talking about tools, and somebody mentioned Carl Wee mentioned they need to better their marketing. We all agreed, but y'all really going too far. Yeah, can y'all hear me?
I thought you were trick or treating.
I'm trick or treating with your auntie. She's so fine.
Oh, she is.
I'm still mad. I don't know what to do. Phil Spencer said Xbox gonna have games in 2023. That's so
go suck a lollipop.
Hey, I'm scared to do what's the name? Make sure it works. That's what I would say.
It was working. We can hear it.
It was still kind of fucking up a little bit.
No, we heard it.
Oh, okay, because like last week it was messing up. All right, guys. I appreciate the passion.
I'm not worried about the tools, Dirt. It's gonna happen eventually.
The tools, bro. That's another narrative dead. That's another narrative dead. I'm just saying, bro. There's only two narratives left. One is Xbox has no games, which that will end next year, and the other one is sales. Let me tell you something.
No, goddamn.
It's always possible Xbox can outsell PlayStation in the future, but what's not possible is that PlayStation is going to outpower the Xbox. You bitches!
Powerful words.
Yeah, call Weed with the 5. They should have Roman Reigns come out the next show and just say, "Acknowledge me," and show the Xbox logo to start E3. That would be fire, bro.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
I would love that. By the way, all right, guys, it's time. Let's go. Where the fuck is it at? Oh. I'm mad right now. Honestly, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but this is one of my favorite parts of the show.
Of course, we could talk a lot.
I love to read these topics quickly. Y'all talk some shit, and we get out of here. Time for Do You Give a Shit, guys. If you happen to stumble upon this channel, this podcast, last 30 minutes of the show, we run down a whole bunch of different smaller gaming topics. We talk some shit, we play some skits, and we leave. And we're gone until next week. Guys, well, that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said Xbox Series X and S remains the fastest fastest console Xbox. Oh shit, the fastest selling Xbox console ever. I don't know why I was having issues with that shit. Talk that shit, Phil. This is Phil Spencer Xbox, damn it. PlayStation guys, you know what you can do. For the PlayStation guys that said PlayStation will outsell the Xbox Series 10-1.
Tough break, nigga.
All right, so and he said that nearly half of Xbox Series S owners are new to Xbox. See, that's something PlayStation fanboys, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want new people joining the Xbox. Y'all want the remaining people, or y'all want those remaining Xbox people to go to the PlayStation 5, and that's just not what's happening. Xbox is doing well without any damn games. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, Redfall is going to be fine. But I don't think Redfall is going to really, really move the needle like that. But you know what will? Starfield, you assholes. Starfield is going to move the damn needle. Redfall is going to be one of those games that get a hell of a Metacritic score. But like similar to Deathloop, it's going to get a great Metacritic score, but that's about it. Starfield is going to make people buy it. Console players make people buy Xboxes. I'm telling you right now. All right.
And no, you're not gonna see Starfield on MPD because it's on Game Pass. You dumbasses, you motherfuckers. But on PC,
you'll see it on Steam or whatever. So, but speaking of Xbox results for Microsoft fiscal year 2023 quarter one earnings. Gaming revenue grew 4%. Content and services declined 3% due to declines in first and third party content. Xbox Gamepass subscriptions grew. Xbox hardware revenue grew 13%. Now, Phil Spencer mentioned on the iJustine interview that Xbox Gamepass or console has grown, but I'm assuming it hasn't grown as much as it has in previous months. But it still is growing. But he said PC is killing it though. I
think on console it just fluctuates a lot. Like depending on the month, what a game is in Game Pass that year, that month,
absolutely,
it goes up and down. And I mean, I can't blame people if they want to subscribe a month because a game is there, and then next month there's nothing, and then go back and forth. But on PC, that's interesting. Like it grew like 100-something%.
Yeah.
So on PC, good shit. I mean, it's fine. It's
absolutely.
Still a healthy business for Xbox.
Absolutely. Adidas 20 with the 5 Series X running 60% of its power. SDKs are now final and better things are going to come. Woo! Shit. Damn, man. Good shit, bro. Absolutely, man. I wholeheartedly agree. The future is bright, guys. The future is bright. I'm going to say it once again. We all chose right. For those guys that jumped off the Xbox bandwagon and ran for the hills, saying Xbox ain't shit. I'm tired of Xbox. Go ahead. Bye. See ya. You can't come back no matter how many times you try to make a positive Xbox video. Kiss we don't want eyes. You here. Who am you, suckers? Listen, Joey, check this out. Rocksteady co-founders and studio heads, Sefton Hill and Jamie Walker, have decided to leave the studio, bro. What is going on over there?
Well, I know these guys because I've seen I have the collector's edition of all the Batman Arkham games. You can see like DVDs of the making of the game, and I've seen those names and I see these guys. And I'm like, oh damn, the guys who actually created and the heart of Rocksteady leaving. They say there's nothing wrong. It's just their other endeavors, different future. But I mean, if you think,
hey Joey, let me say this. As somebody who was critical of Halo Infinite like yourself, when all of these guys started leaving, and we always like, hey, that happens all the time. But when you start to see these people in these positions leave, I'm telling you, bro. So it's something to that because Halo Infinite taught us that it's something to that when these
Most
head of studios
projects,
are leaving.
most development, it's like that. Like when they
Yeah.
leave, there's something fishy about the game, man.
Yeah.
Wait. Weren't they
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. So what the hell?
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
that's coming next year, but we'll see what happens, man.
Gotham Knights came out in 2015. It's 2022. It's been 7 years, and that
Oh, you
game was
mean
delayed.
like Batman Origins came out in 20.
Yeah, no, that Origins
no.
is WB Montreal.
Oh yeah, Arkham Knight. Yeah, I'm sorry. He was right.
So now that game was supposed to come last year, and it was delayed, and then we haven't heard from it again, and now these guys are leaving.
Yeah, something up, bro. We got to be honest. We got to be. We can't just ignore when people in top positions are leaving like that. And both of them left together. Like, oh shit. Hey, so 3-Bit is a developer, of course. 3-Bit, I'm sorry, I forgot. Who are you working for now? Because I thought you was working. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But he said if people haven't seen anything yet, just wait. He's talking about Xbox first party. I believe you,
Hopefully,
bro.
man.
Shout out to you. All right, guys. So Microsoft didn't offer a remedy to EC regulators on Activision Blizzard deal before last Friday deadline. So that means that the EC is expected to do a 4-month investigation. Working on Fable. Yeah, okay. I knew you was 3-Bit works on Fable. Shout out to you, bro.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. You ain't know that?
No.
Yeah, so I
Or maybe I knew I forgot.
Phil mentioned Playground Games is doing some hell.
Yeah, Phil got an update and he's like, woohoo, baby.
Well, I can't. Man, let me tell you something. I can't wait for that shit. I can't wait for these bangers to come out. Xbox first party.
Use the word bangers.
I'm sorry.
That word.
No, but see, yeah. So the EC is going to investigate the Activision Blizzard deal, and
it's expected.
Who is the EC?
That's the European Commission.
Yeah, European Commission. So
wait, Xbox didn't give them what they asked for. Or they did.
No. I think Microsoft is like, look, you're not
just investigate.
You're gonna pull it back anyway. So investigate it. Well, don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think
I
think it's part of the plan.
I'm telling you, think about it. They initially said June of 2023 is when they expected the deal to be done. So that's within that time. So
before E3.
Yep. So PlayStation Direct screwed up badly.
Huh?
PlayStation Direct, I guess, is a website to sell PlayStation. Someone bought a PS5 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle, but they got the PS5 God of War Ragnarok bundle. I ordered the Call of Duty bundle. I got God of War bundle. Like, what the hell? So
it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not
mess that up.
Unless you really want to Call of Duty. Like, you know,
but still, how can you mess that up?
Yeah. So, so EA and Marvel has a multi-title collaboration, and they're going to develop action adventure games for console and PC. Now, let me tell you something. It seems like Spider-Man being exclusive is starting to be less and less a big deal. If all these freaking Marvel games going to be on other platforms, so we'll see. I'm just being a bot right now.
Yeah, that's curious thing.
Go ahead.
I'm still thinking with Disney being Disney and Marvel and Sony and their whole tenuous relationship, I'm still wondering if they, because I still don't know who owns the damn rights to Spider-Man video game wise.
Nobody.
So are they going to just continue to let Spider-Man only make half the money he could possibly be making? So
I think it was funny how you said it, like this tenuous relationship. I think they're not. The relationship is tied because of a child. That's it. It's like when you have like a kid with another woman and you still have to see that woman because there's a kid. That's Spider-Man. That's it. if it would have been Disney and Marvel, it would have been fuck Sony a long time ago, for real.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, so that's interesting. So EA and Marvel has a deal going on.
Who's gonna make these Marvel games?
I don't know, but
because if it's the same team who did Star Wars, like Survivor, what is that? Visceral? What team is that?
Respawn.
My bad. The Visceral. Then
Visceral, they're not even there.
No, I forgot to take a second. If it's them, then cool. I'm looking forward to it. If it's like somebody else, then I don't know that. I don't know.
No dirt. Hey, Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. I just want to say this: F the ponies, just to ride. That's why Raiden Blade talk that shit. Apollo Cooper with 2 Fable, Bethesda titles plus ABK titles. Behemoth. Apollo Cooper, my man. You damn You damn right.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
Oh yeah, they woke a sleeping giant. Call we with the two. Spider-Man is one of the most overrated games, and I thought it was good, but it wasn't amazing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even finished Miles Morales yet. I just haven't had the desire to. Not hating on it. It's a beautiful game. Just haven't had the desire to finish it. So we'll see. Hey, so Andrew Walsh, narrative writer, has joined Playground Games. He previously worked at Guerrilla on the Horizon franchise. He will join the likes of Annie McGill. So the studio is approaching and targeting 400 employees. Shout out to Playground Games. Shout out to Fable. Shout out to Xbox. I'm loving this.
Hey, yo, 8-bit. What the hell are they doing back there? Like, for real?
It's
400 people?
8-bit is 3-bit.
Sorry.
Woo, they doing things. Hey, so on Twitter, Nebellion has left Twitter, man. So he was a guy that I would go to a lot for gaming news for this segment. Do you give a shit? So he announced that he's leaving Twitter. So that's sad because I actually liked him. Hey, so Sackboy. Oh. He's like 8-bit. Who's 8-bit?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Sackboy. A big adventure has proven very unpopular on PC. The highest player count was 610.
Oh. Hold on. I didn't read. I just saw a tweet like there was low. 600 and what?
Listen, that was a few days ago because I wrote this down a few days ago. The highest player count was 610.
And you have the audacity to talk shit about Halo? Hey, you want to see that game perform well? Port it to the Switch. PC ain't gonna fuck with that.
Yeah.
For real. Ain't gonna fuck with that.
Hey,
PC ain't a kiddie like for kids platform.
Yeah, it ain't. Hey, Joey, I got your Sackboy right here.
That's a small ass wrinkle sack. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Oh, come on, man. Congratulations to Infinity Ward and Activision on their biggest PlayStation Store launch ever for a Call of Duty game.
For now.
Including pre-orders and day one sales. Do you guys see why PlayStation don't want this game to go anywhere?
Well, they can rest easy.
As much as Call of Duty sells every year, it's like it just goes up every year. Vanguard was a down year, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But it still was one of the best-selling games of 2021.
Yeah.
Do you see this shit? It broke a record for a Call of Duty game?
The thing is, Durt, let's be honest, there's nothing they can do because however the income split is between Activision and Sony, because you saw that paperwork. In 2021, Sony was Activision's number one customer. Sony makes most of its money from its microtransactions, whatever deals with Activision. When Xbox owns them, that's going to go away because there's no way in hell Microsoft is going to make a deal between them. Yeah, you can have Call of Duty on PlayStation, but there ain't no way in hell they're going to benefit financially from that deal. Let's be honest.
Ponies is going to be Xbox number one customer.
Shut up, Joey. Call of Duty can't survive without PlayStation, Joey and R&B. Fuck me up.
Well, we're about to find out.
Activision needs PlayStation. Hey, so now this is just a rumor. Atomic Heart release date is set for February 21st, 2023. Just a rumor, not confirmed. But that game was fire, and that's on Xbox Gamepass. Damn, Xbox.
Yeah, it reminds me of fucking BioShock, which is great.
BioShock mixed with Half-Life.
Yeah.
Yep, it looks great. Xbox Gamepass. So too bad Sean isn't here, but apparently there's going to be a multiplayer beta test in 5 days for that boxing game, Undisputed. Sean been hyping that game for a while. Yeah,
finally, man.
Yeah, Sean been hyping that game for a while. So, yep, there's a beta coming out. So, Pentiment will launch in 7 different languages. Yeah, 7 different languages, guys.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, B.
I didn't say anything.
They're gonna parler français.
Joey, does that game still bother you?
It depends what you call
art style,
bother.
but I think it's
It
gonna be
depends what
good,
you
though.
call bother.
I remember when we first saw it, it hurt your soul. I'm like,
Yeah, I did. Okay, it doesn't bother me. The thing is, the moment it was shown, like in the context where it was shown, it hurt me because all of us were expecting like first party big,
Yeah.
and then we had Pentiment.
Joey.
Listen, I'm gonna play the game. The game will probably be good, but I guess the art style disappointed us. We were expecting something a little bit bigger. Like we knew it was going to be a small game. I guess we was hoping for something like just something like the last night or something, like that.
Because Jess Gordon kind of hyped it up a little bit. Like you gotta wait until Josh Shore's game, and he said that for months, and we're like, oh shit, Pentiment.
But I'm sure the game will be fine. But the art style let us down. Rain Blade with the £5. I don't know if you covered this, but Xbox needs to hurry up. Why are Series consoles only using 40% and Sackboy less players than Bleeding Edge? Yeah, Sackboy flop on PC, bro.
Yeah. I don't think it's hurry
I'm
up.
sure they'll use more of the system power in the future.
We always talk about this. The casuals
I
hasn't
miss your
bought
super.
consoles yet.
Bunty, I'm sorry, bro. I miss your super. Yeah,
Bunty boy, Bombo
because Sean usually catch the members. Because like the members, the only ones the only time I can see the members is on my phone because StreamYard doesn't show it. Sean usually pulls it up. But thank you for telling me so I can see. Bunty man, member for 9 months. Why good, Dirt and everyone. Enough respect. Keep up the good work. TTS. Thank you, Bunty man. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for telling me I miss your super, man, because I appreciate every super chat, every member chat we get, bro. I don't want to miss one of them. I don't want to miss one. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Because, like we're doing Do You Give a Shit? My phone is on my other screen, my notes. Sorry about that. But thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Can you imagine if Pentiment scores higher than God of War?
Yo, let me tell you something right there. If Pentiment scores higher than God of War, the shit talking won't cease for at least 3 weeks. We gonna be talking shit. Oh man. Dear. All right, so 3 of the top 4 most played games on Xbox in the US are Activision Blizzard games.
Soon to be first party.
3 of the top 4 were war games, guys.
I think one was Overwatch, Call of Duty, and I'm missing one.
And both Call of Duty Warzone and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and
Overwatch.
And the fourth one was Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh, fucking Fortnite. Sure.
Yeah. Speaking of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has broken past 250 plus concurrent players on Steam. It might have surpassed that by now, but I wrote this down a few days ago. And you know what's so crazy about this? PC players, they always talk about how they won't pay $70 for a game.
They bent the knee.
How much was it on Steam?
$70.
Damn.
They paid 70 big ones.
Wasn't this the first time? This is the first time it was available on Steam, right? Because before you had to buy it off of Activision storefront.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I wonder why they
paid
that.
for it though.
Yeah, but I wonder why they did that though.
Because they want to play it.
No. I'm saying why did Activision put it on Steam finally? I wonder if that Xbox or something.
Money. Xbox influence, maybe not. Like they don't officially own them, but
man, Dirt, come on now, Dirt.
Yeah. Hey, so Squanch Games, who is the developer, Squanch Games, who is the developers of High on Life, which looks great, talks about working with Microsoft. Xbox has been an absolute dream to work with. They have been very supportive in their efforts to help us market High on Life and have completely stay out of any development of the game.
That
sounds like a future acquisition to me.
The perfect partner. I want to tell you right now, after Activision Blizzard, I'm going to tell you guys, Asobo. Now, people have been saying this before, Asobo. I love the first Plague's Tale, but, it didn't really move me, like as far as graphically. This sequel, bro, listen, I see so much potential in the Asobo. This Plague's Tale Requiem is an amazing game. The story, the graphics, listen, they have potential to be like one of those type of single player developers. Like, oh shit, they got a game coming out. It's going to be fire. They have that Naughty Dog potential to me. I'm not saying they're Naughty Dog, but I see that potential in them, bro. They need to pick them up.
They have that vision.
They do. They need to pick them up.
To me, after Activision Blizzard, I want them to get smaller teams. Like, I think we have enough big ones. Bring some smaller ones that could push new ideas and different kinds of genres, man. So that's just me. Of course, a lot of bots want fucking Sega and Capcom and Square Enix and want everything, but realistically, I think it's better smaller teams.
Yeah, Asobo, like I said, after ABK, in my opinion, Asobo should be that squad, bro. They go after. So Bayonetta's 3 UK sales were very marginally better than Bayonetta 2.
It came out?
Yeah, nobody give a shit.
Bayonetta 2 didn't come on the Wii U?
I don't know.
I don't even
because
know.
if it did, that's your reason why.
Yeah, man, nobody
Who
cares.
bought the
Nobody
Wii?
cares about non-Nintendo games on the Nintendo Switch.
That's true.
Nobody cares, bro. They're
I got a
ruining
Steam
their
Deck.
Pirate.
So, I gotta play. Hey, yo, Victor, I gotta play Evil West first. I'm actually playing Plague Tale Requiem. So
when is that coming out?
Evil West comes out sometime this year. Yeah.
There's a lot of games, man. Jesus Christ.
In terms of physical UK sales, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the biggest Call of Duty since 2019's version, which was a really good game. Also,
by the way, how do you like the game, Durt?
Fucking love it, man. The campaign's amazing. I actually been playing a little multiplayer, man.
Shit!
It's been pretty fun. Yeah, pretty fun. So Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is supposed to be getting announced at the Game Awards. There's a rumor, of course. Listen, I'm going to tell you, that was my favorite Metal Gear game.
Metal Gear Solid 3?
Oh, loved it. Part 1 was dope on the PS1. Part 2 was okay, but I wanted to be Snake. But Part 3, I love Part 3.
Okay, what is with Konami? All right, we're bringing back our games, but we're not starting with the first ones. We're going from Silent Hill 2
yeah, that's true.
Metal Gear Solid 3. What the fuck is this doing?
Maybe because it's a little bit cheaper to do, maybe.
I don't get it at all.
Yeah, but I love Metal Gear Solid 3. That was a good game, bro.
Can you put R&B No One Won't Give a Fuck? Because I don't give a fuck.
Hey, come on, man. No,
come on,
doing
Joey.
that shit.
The one game,
Metal Gear.
if it's a long shot,
except for 5, they can keep that shit. 5 was trash.
It's a long shot, but if Konami's really serious about revitalizing their game series, I hope there's one game I hope they bring back and do like a remake for. But I doubt they'll ever do it. No, it's Snatcher.
Oh, Snatcher?
No one even knows what I'm talking about.
I know Snatcher. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Snatcher. Yeah. I remember being on Sega CD. Wasn't it on Sega CD?
I remember Sega CD, but I was such a creepy little kid. I got the other version because the other version had nudity in it.
As you should.
A Raiden Blade member for 17 months. I'm telling you, the Xbox is about to acquire 4 studios from Embracer Group, especially the X Square Studio. So I see a further 12 to 30 new acquisitions. And I always say if Xbox wasn't going through the Activision Blizzard acquisition, they would have definitely bought Crystal Dynamics and all them easy. Maybe. So, are you saying that Xbox had Embracer buy them and they're going to buy
them for cheaper?
Buy them for more money?
Just the studio, not the IP?
Wait,
no, all that shit.
Let's make a conspiracy here. What if Microsoft gave Embracer the money so they can buy them off them while the Activision deal is going on? Once that goes through, then Embracer gets it back.
Embracer,
that would be brilliant.
All right, hold on a second. So
that's illegal as
all
fuck.
The IP
yeah, it is illegal.
So Thief, what's the vampire game that has come out in years, but they're talking
Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain. They had a survey for that, asking what they would want to see if they made the game over again. So all that's going to Xbox now, is what you're saying?
No, we're just talking.
We're talking shit.
And like Raiden Blade talking shit too. We don't know. Call Weaver the 2. Focus Entertainment entirely. They're doing Evil West too. Evil West looks great, bro. It looks great, but I need to play it first though. Victor Allenstein with the 5. Focus has some cool looking games like Evil West and Atlas Fallen, but they should go get Sonic and the developers of Kingdom Under Fire in Korea.
Bro, there are too many games being made to keep track, bro. I swear.
It's so many games, yeah. So many games. Focus, yeah. Yeah, but I'm telling Evil West looks pretty damn good. I'm definitely.
Paul Weep says November 22nd, so that must be Evil West release date.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks good.
What, 23 days? No, 22 days. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, we got a couple more that we can get out of here. So, now let me ask you guys this: the hypocrisy of these people.
Like
People wanted Henry Cavill back as Superman.
Oh,
They got their wish. He is back full time as Superman, but he can't do The Witcher anymore now. They finished season 3, but starting season 4, Liam Hemsworth will be, Gerald.
Gerald of Rivia. What
Gerald of Rivia.
Geralt.
So Thor's real life brother is going to be The Witcher.
Equivalent
So-
exchange, motherfuckers. You get what you asked for.
Yeah, so people wanted him to be Henry Cavill to be Superman. He's Superman again, but now they're like, this is bullshit. How come he's not The Witcher anymore?
wait,
He
but
can't
we
do
don't know.
both.
That's the reason why he left, though.
It's not. Well, hold on. Per his own words, he said he'd stay for. He was committed to this. They want to do 7 seasons of The Witcher. He said he was down for it, as long as they stuck and made great stories based off the books they're based on. That was his one condition, and now he's not doing it anymore. So I guess they must have fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I
look,
don't know.
he's full time in Superman again, which people was asking for.
So we're
but
good.
now they're mad that he's not The Witcher
Look,
anymore.
I'm not gonna trash on Baby Thor yet because I haven't seen him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet.
But I can
Did you call him
suspect.
Baby
The
Thor?
last
Yeah.
movie I saw him in was Expendables with all
Yeah,
action
yeah.
heroes.
I remember that. Yeah.
All I can say is, I think season 4 is gonna be the last season.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Joey.
oh,
Come on,
damn.
Joey.
No,
Be a little more
Have you
confident
seen
than
Twitter?
that.
Twitter went crazy. Like fuck
Yeah,
this
they went
show.
crazy, bro.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I'm trying to figure out why he couldn't just do both, but who knows?
Hey, man, that's a lot of me. Had
Maybe
it
scheduling conflict, maybe.
Yeah, bro. That's
Probably so.
Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. I believe so, bro. Yeah. Why not? Joey, it could be. I forgot what we talking about. What is he
Talking about Embracer buying that for
Yeah.
Xbox and doing the switcheroo after that. I don't know. That's illegal, but whatever.
Yeah, that shit illegal. You can't do that. Not that I know, but I think I know that's illegal.
They could do that, or they could just have what they have now. Embracer. The Crystal Dynamics is just helping to work on Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
They have to pay for it. So shit.
Guys, so 23 months into a generation, Xbox Series is outselling the 360 17 million to 11 million.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And the 360 was it?
The 360 was the shit, bro. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Imagine a second party partnership with Xbox and Embracer.
That makes more sense.
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be
If
cool.
if Xbox, just like how Sony went to Konami for Silent Hill 2, if Xbox went to Embracer on whatever the new Legacy of Kame is and next Tomb Raider and next Thief and Deus Ex games, that'd be cool.
Who went to Konami for Silent Hill 2?
PlayStation.
No.
What?
PlayStation has just bought the marketing deal for a year. It's not like
That's
they
what-
went to PlayStation. Bloomberg is actually not PlayStation.
Well, what do you say?
PlayStation did not fund that fucking game.
Yeah, they didn't at all.
They just paid for the marketing.
Yeah, that's it.
There's marketing, yeah.
Well, I'm saying if Xbox does more than that, they can get Deus Ex, Tomb Raider, Thief.
I mean, it's a possibility if you think about it. Like Embracer, where you're gonna have these teams just sitting around waiting, or you can lend them to Xbox and do games for them.
No. I'm just saying Xbox does like a second party deal where, hey, we'll put up the money for whatever these studios are making, Game
Hopefully.
Pass, marketing, whatever.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So where's Square Enix guy when you need him, but he had to leave? The Square Enix says that the Japanese market is no longer sufficient
No
for
shit.
them to recoup investments and generate profits.
No,
You piece of shit.
I'm gonna say what he really wanted to say. PlayStation players ain't enough.
That's exactly what it was.
Wait, they said this 5 years ago or just
No,
No,
they said it-
recently,
They said it now,
like last week.
which is funny because they blame everybody. Now they can't blame nothing but the people now. Shit.
That's it. That's it, bro.
So
Crazy.
Well, no one made them. I assume made them sign a deal with PlayStation for Final Fantasy VII integrated. Whatever the fuck's
Yeah,
called.
PlayStation made them sign it. Fuck it.
Hey, listen. Ever since the Avengers, everything's been downhill. Ever since, I think they had lost
No,
200 million on that game. Lost a lot of money, bro. Frontier, no, don't worry about that. Another job listing claims Sony new San Diego studio is working with Naughty Dog on a beloved franchise. Only thing I could
Uncharted?
think is Uncharted. Yeah.
Oh, when they're gonna do Jack and
Jack and
Dexter?
Dexter.
Nah, I don't think
Jack
so.
and Dexter was a shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Guys, still oh shit! Sorry, I had to sneeze. Sorry. My bad. Couple more and be out of here. Forspoken is a PS5 timed exclusive until 2025.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Thank you, R&B.
Persona 5, at the time I wrote this down, was number 2 on Xbox Gamepass in the US. There's some pony, a female pony. She was, when the game had like 2 days after the game came out, it was like 16 or something on Xbox Gamepass. She was talking shit like, you bots don't even play these games. Y'all banned for this game, but don't play it. But then that shit is like number 2. It could be more than that, like higher, like number 1 now, but yeah, some chick.
I started on the PlayStation 5. I'll probably just jump over and finish it on Xbox.
Yeah, so Somerville launches November 15th. I remember that game in E3 2021. Looks good.
Is that for the people that made Limbo? And
Not the same studio, but
not the same studio.
some games.
Okay,
It's some people from that studio. Yeah,
some people from that studio actually made that, which I like the setting. It's like a horror alien invasion with a family. It looks cool.
It looks good. Yep. All right, guys. See, last one. Age of Empires is coming to Xbox Series.
Finally.
So that's another narrative, guys.
So all the people who were crying for that game to come to Xbox, you better play it.
Who was crying for that?
We'll talk about later. One thing.
Don't
ruined his career by being a piece of like a racist piece of shit. So
Ooh,
that's it.
Wait,
Kanye West ruined his career by being a racist piece of shit.
How's that to do with Empires?
Hey man, I just changed the topic.
Oh,
Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Square are dead. It all. Sony playing weaken them and buy. Square to what, bro?
That looks like the strategy, like cripple them little by little, and then when they're in their lowest, Sony's like, "I'll buy you." That's like they're. I mean,
we kept on thinking Sony's going to buy screens, but they ain't bought them yet.
But hold on, if they want to buy them, but the Square is saying y'all don't make us enough money, so will they let them buy them or just go multiply with everything?
If they let them buy them, the shareholders will get their money, and after that, that's just Sony's problem.
Listen, Square Enix seems like they're begging to be bought. Like, somebody, please buy us. Please.
They could have saved themselves from this bullshit if they just went multi-plat with everything.
I don't know. I know Square Enix looks like that girlfriend that you want to have sex with, but you don't want to marry. That's what it's Square Enix.
Shit. Damn, Joey.
Damn.
Square Enix, look, man, they trying. I don't know, bro. PlayStation, they're buying Square Enix, they're buying Capcom, they're buying Sega, they're buying the Los Angeles Clippers, they're buying everybody, you bots.
Maybe they can buy you some hair.
What? Why would you say that? All right, guys. It's time
Okay,
to
that
get
killed
out
it. That's it.
Hey, no, but do you remember that pony that on Twitter was saying by 2030 PlayStation gonna buy Capcom, Square Enix, Ubisoft, all kind of shit. It was like,
Was that Foxy's dumbass?
No. That was like some other dude with a beard. He's like,
yeah.
I think today or yesterday.
Acquisition last week.
Yeah,
I
think today or yesterday. Not sure. He's like,
man.
a $10 billion deal is about to go through his shit, and I'm like,
$10 billion for what?
he acting like he knows some shit.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it is time to get out of here. Thank you to the homies. Devin, he's gone, by the way. Sean couldn't be here. He couldn't show up, but shout out to Sean. Hope everything is okay with his fam. Joey Cracker, what's up with you, man?
Dinner. I might see that TV series from Benicio Toro that is on Netflix. Like
what?
The Cabinet of Curiosity, something like that. It's like a Tales from the Crypt kind of type of thing.
The Cabinet.
I like those kind
Cabinet of Cabinet of something. I don't remember what it is.
Oh, Cabinet of Mystery or something like that.
Thank you. So that thing. And Gotham Knights. Yep.
All right.
Gotham Knights.
Rick Dallas stayed with the 2. Buying Square Enix now will mess up Sony's CMA defense. Yes, it would. That's true.
Oh,
that's true. So maybe they'll wait until afterwards. Yeah, you're right about that, bro.
If they have that long.
Yeah. All right, B, what you got going on, bro?
I am enjoying a nice quiet evening on this Halloween day night, and I'm playing another very interesting Game Pass game. You might have heard of it. It's called Deathloop.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's playing a real game, yo.
My man
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
playing a game.
Yeah, you sons of bitches. I was putting time in Hunt Showdown and Coffee Time, and I wanted something different, so I finally tried it. I love the intro. I love the setting. I love the black exploitation, film grainy 70s style of music and everything.
Mhm.
It was kind of overwhelming at first with
It can be overwhelming.
the time travel and the gadgets and the guns, and you got to go back and make sure you like infuse them if you want to keep them, and they got do stuff at a certain time of day. At first, it was confusing as all hell, but I just stuck to one thing at a time, and I'm just running with it. And I love it now.
That's the same thing that happened to me. At first, I was like, bro, what the hell is going on?
That's what happened to me.
I almost stopped playing it, but I said, no, this is Arcane. They're good. So I kept on playing it, and I got it, and I beat it, and I love it.
I haven't got it yet, so I guess.
So I joined like, fuck this game. I ain't got it
No,
yet.
I'm like 5 hours. I'm like, I still don't know what to do.
Yeah, it took me a few hours to get it, bro. I was like, what the hell?
The easiest thing I would say is don't focus on the main missions. Focus on getting the all the different weapons and skills from each of the visionaries and their like stashes. Because that's something you can do separately. You can do that over and over and over. It doesn't affect the story. Because you can just go somewhere, kill someone, take the skill, make sure you have enough points, infuse it so you can keep it, and then keep going down.
If only the tutorial actually explained that shit.
Yeah, you have to get once you get fused, you have to keep it because if you, bro, because I got some sweet ass gold guns. I lost some bitches that could not get them back, bro.
The girl that pops in and tries to kill you, Juliana. Yeah. I killed her the first time. I thought I killed her, and gave me a skill. The skill allows you to jump from place to place. And I didn't have enough to infuse it because I wasn't
and then
paying
you lost
attention.
it. Yeah,
I bought like a gun or something, and like shit, I don't have enough. So that and the element of you could be doing a mission and she just pops in and tries to like, hey, that fool, like go wreck his ass. It was so funny. I was at one point I was trying to sneak through a part that had a bunch of like mines and tripwires, and it showed her coming up. So I tried to run back, and I forgot all the traps were there. And I stepped on a landmine. It threw me into the air, and I hit another landmine, threw my body across the map. That shit was hilarious. But all the elements come together. The dialogue between the two of them is funny. I've like bust out laughing several times. It's a really good game from Arcane. Can't wait to see what they do next.
Yep, I agree with you, man. I agree. All right, hey, Myrie, what's up, good? It's my daughter, my oldest daughter. All right, guys, we about to get out of here. But before we get out, hey, and when I call your ass, you don't even answer, but she's saying hi, Dad, in the in the chat. But no, thanks for stopping by. I got one more quick thing to say, guys, before we get out of here. And I just want to say this. Joey just left because he don't want to hear this. You fucking ponies. From the bottom of my heart. I hate you. Everything about you. Everything you stand for. Phil Spencer is out there doing interviews and he is talking shit. He is letting y'all know ahead of time the Xbox ain't gonna be playing. Xbox is gonna have some bangers in 2023. You hear me? Myrie, do you hear me? Do you hear your dad? I'm glad you ain't a pony no more. I'm glad you decided to go to PC and subscribe to Xbox Gamepass. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself. But these ponies, Phil Spencer told you, y'all don't know what's in store. Y'all don't know what's gonna happen. Be scared. Be very scared. You hoes? We're shining. Look, guys, we're about to get out of here. Thank you for rocking out with us on Halloween night. If you didn't take your kids trick-or-treating, if you don't do that shit, that's all good. My kids are damn near grown now. All of them grown except for my youngest one. She's 13. I got a grandson, but his mama can take him around shit. I do his podcast. That's it, guys. I'm out. All right, but you got anything else to say?
Nah, man. I'm just gonna enjoy some of this candy.
Hey, who the fuck is this telling me to end the show? What's your name?
Mark? I can't spell that shit.
Hey, you better show some damn respect. Don't tell me to end the show. This podcast sound bad. You're in the wrong spot. You're not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever your name was. I can't even pronounce that stupid ass
I can't
shit.
either. Like some runes or some shit.
All right, guys. We out of here. Everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. R&B, say that. Say peace and love, R&B.
Peace and love, everybody.
Peace out, y'all.
Cocaine and R&B, everybody. Happy Halloween. Have a good day. Keep your PC dust out your nose. See ya.